Welcome to the class. This is Professor Ford coming to you from my trusty iPad. By now, you should have read the course documents, the syllabus, and all that stuff that sits just above Module 1. Also, you read about the differences between online and face-to-face classes. There isn't all that much difference these days. Most face-to-face classes have quite a bit of online content. Well, our class is different a little bit from a face-to-face or online classes in general. The biggest difference is in how we ask questions. I wanted to talk about that. First of all, if you look at the very top of your page, the content area, you'll see Ask Professor Ford. Click on that and it gives you instructions on how to contact me here in Blackboard Messages. And that's where we want to keep all of the communication. If you contact me elsewhere, it becomes an organizational nightmare and sometimes very difficult to know if you are active in the course. I mean, I'm required to drop students occasionally who haven't been doing much, and if you contacted me with a special circumstance, but it wasn't in Blackboard Messages, and I go in there and I don't see anything, well, that's not good. Okay, it's not. Let's keep all communication in Blackboard. All right. Well, go in there, write me a message if you have a question, and I can answer it. I can answer it right here with my iPad. See, I can draw and I can point to things and I can do equations. See, I can do all this and then I can point to different parts and I can point out this and that, or I can draw a graph and shift the curves around, and then I can highlight things and I can talk about that and I can talk about that point and this point. You get the idea. I can answer these, I can work through problems exactly the way I would in a face-to-face class. So in that respect, it's no different. In fact, the online course I think is a little better because someone asks me a question, I could go in here and I can work through it, and then I can post it for everybody to see. So that works out really well. So don't be shy to ask questions. There's nothing we can't do here online than that we couldn't do with a face-to-face class. It's just a little different. You know, you type the question instead and send it to me Blackboard Messages, and then I can come back here with my iPad and work the problem. Now, there are certain sections, most of the modules, I guess, have a section called Extra Help. Now, these are often questions I've been asked in the past. Some of the more difficult areas where I've worked through some things. So you watch for those, and students have found those to be very helpful. Now, when you do ask a question, be specific. If you just say, I'm having a hard time with this module, see, that doesn't give me anything to go on. You know, tell me, okay, in the second set of problems, number 3, could you go over that? I'm having trouble with that concept with the number 3. See, now I can do something. Okay, well, the other thing I want to emphasize is, and you've read this about 4 times now, if not more, if you start at the top of each module and click your way down, you will never miss anything. Never, ever. Guaranteed. That's the way it works. Come here to Blackboard, start at the top, click your way down, do things in the order they're presented. There are mini lectures, there are videos, there are extra help videos, there are articles, and so forth. If you just go out to where the textbook is, that website, and start working problems, you're going to miss discussions. You're going to miss, which are 15% of your grade, by the way. Easy points, but I'm amazed at how many students don't do them. So, be patient. If you go through it systematically and you don't wait till the last day, that's another thing. If you contact me, 10 p.m. the night something is due, you're probably not going to get an answer. So don't wait till the last day. That just doesn't work very well. You can ask a question anytime you want. That's an advantage of online classes. It could be 3 a.m. You probably won't get an answer at 3 a.m., but I'll get back to you the next day. But you got to give me time. So don't wait till the last night. That's a really bad way, and you're not going to get much out of the class. All right. Well, again, feel free to ask questions now that you know how to do it, and you know how I'm going to get back to you. And once again, welcome to the class.